Welcome to the YouTube channel, Contact Center Knowledge Hub, your one-stop solution for expert guidance, best practices, and actionable knowledge in the world of contact centers. Explore, learn, and enhance contact center skills. Welcome to today's session on abandon rate in contact centers. In the next few minutes, we'll explore why this metric matters so much for both customer experience and operational performance. A rising abandon rate doesn't just signal lost calls, it reflects potential revenue loss, declining customer satisfaction, and inefficiencies in staffing and call handling. We'll look at how abandon rate connects to service levels, brand reputation, workforce planning, and even financial impact. By the end, you'll understand why monitoring this metric is critical for building a responsive, customer-focused, and cost-efficient contact center. Let's start with customer experience and satisfaction, the area most directly impacted by abandoned calls. When the abandon percentage rises, it often means customers are leaving without ever receiving the help they need. This creates frustration, drives complaints, and leads to lower customer satisfaction, or CSAT, scores. For new customers, the stakes are even higher. If their very first call goes unanswered, that abandoned call might be the first and the last interaction they have with your brand. Simply put, a high abandon rate doesn't just affect a single interaction, it damages trust, harms the overall customer relationship, and can ultimately push customers toward competitors. Let's start with customer experience and satisfaction, the area most directly impacted by abandoned calls. When the abandon percentage rises, it often means customers are leaving without ever receiving the help they need. This creates frustration, drives complaints, and leads to lower customer satisfaction, or CSAT, scores. For new customers, the stakes are even higher. If their very first call goes unanswered, that abandoned call might be the first and the last interaction they have with your brand. Simply put, a high abandon rate doesn't just affect a single interaction, it damages trust, harms the overall customer relationship, and can ultimately push customers toward competitors. Now let's consider the revenue and sales impact of abandoned calls. Every abandoned call represents a lost opportunity, a customer who might have been ready to make a purchase, upgrade a service, or respond to a cross-sell or upsell offer. When calls go unanswered, those opportunities disappear instantly, impacting sales and overall business growth. In addition, some of these customers will eventually call back, which increases total call volume and operational costs. Agents now handle not one, but multiple interactions for the same customer issue, driving up expenses and reducing efficiency. So, abandoned calls don't just harm customer experience, they also directly affect revenue potential and cost control. Next, let's explore the role of workforce management and forecasting in controlling abandonment rates. Trends in the abandon percentage provide valuable insights for capacity planning. Workforce management teams use this data to adjust agent schedules, ensuring staffing levels align with call volume patterns throughout the day. It also helps strike the right cost-quality balance. By analyzing abandonment trends, leaders can decide when to add more agents, deploy chatbots for simple queries, or offer callback options to manage peak load periods efficiently, without overspending on unnecessary staffing. In short, monitoring abandonment rates empowers contact centers to optimize both service quality and operational costs. Now, let's talk about brand reputation, an area where high call abandonment can have lasting effects. Frequent call abandonment signals to customers that the service is unresponsive or unreliable. When customers consistently struggle to reach help, their loyalty weakens, and many begin to explore competitors who promise faster, more accessible support. In today's digital world, there's also the risk of social media fallout. Frustrated customers rarely keep negative experiences to themselves, they share them online where they can reach thousands of potential customers instantly. This means high abandonment doesn't just cost you customers, it can also damage the brand image and credibility you've worked hard to build. Finally, let's look at how abandon percentage correlates with other critical metrics in a contact center. A high abandon percentage often moves in tandem with several key indicators. For instance, when the average speed of answer, or ASA, increases, customers wait longer, and abandonment rises. Similarly, a lower service level, or SL, which measures how quickly calls are answered, often correlates with higher abandonment rates. We also see a connection with the Customer Effort Score, or CES. When customers need to put in more effort to get help, abandonment rates climb. And finally, Net Promoter Score, or NPS, which reflects customer loyalty, often drops when abandonment rates are high because customers equate poor accessibility with poor service quality. In short, abandonment doesn't exist in isolation. It affects and reflects the overall health of multiple customer experience and performance metrics. Let's wrap up with a quick summary of why abandon percentage is so important in a contact center environment. First, it directly affects customer experience. High abandonment rates often lead to lower CSAT scores and poor first impressions, especially for new customers. Second, it acts as a service level indicator, signaling staffing gaps, long wait times, or routing inefficiencies that need immediate attention. Third, the revenue impact can't be ignored. Abandoned calls often translate to lost sales opportunities and increased repeat contact volumes, driving up costs. Fourth, it plays a major role in workforce planning, guiding staffing schedules, forecasting, and peak load management to balance cost with service quality. Fifth, it influences brand reputation. Negative customer experiences can quickly erode loyalty and even spark social media backlash. And finally, metric correlation shows that abandonment is tied closely to ASA, SL, CES, and NPS, making it a key metric for overall operational and customer experience performance. By keeping abandonment rates low, contact centers can improve service quality, optimize costs, and protect the customer experience at every stage. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel, Contact Center Knowledge Hub. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights. See you in the next video.